It is about 7 something in the morning. The kids are waking up, getting their chores done. I am folding clothes and ironing Rico's uniform for the week. He had one extra left, so I didn't have to iron them yesterday because he had one for today. So today I'm gonna iron all of his uniforms for the week. I used to get up every morning and iron just one pair, but it was just easier to just do it all at one time. So that's what I'm about to do. Iron his pants. I need to do my hair. I need to do Kayla's hair. And we need to clean the classroom because I have some new students supposed to be starting today. And I need to get some breakfast because my stomach hurt. I'm hungry. And KK was up when I got up, so I don't know how long she's been up. KK, how long you been up?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? It's been way longer than 3 minutes. She's busy playing. Oh yeah? So we will see you later. Alrighty, so it is now 8:30 something. And and I still need to do Kayla's hair. She still needs to get dressed, but everybody else we have had breakfast and we have started on our homework. We have gone over our Bible verses and the kids are now working on their journals right now.
Yeah.
So, see baby Rico over there. You working on your journal? Where your journal work? Show them your journal work, Rico.
Now.
So that's his journal. And Jalen, where you going, Jalen? You finished already? Okay. Jalen's done with her journal, and she's gonna do her daily learning notebook next. What's that on your face?
It's a cornbread.
Thank you.
It's
That's so nice.
It's a cornbread.
It's cornbread, really, from last night on your face. Okay, so my goal for today is to be done with schooling before lunchtime.
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try, but they have to stay diligent and work very hard and concentrate on their work so that we can be done by lunchtime, right?
I never concentrate.
Just like now, right? All right, so start concentrating so you can get your work done. So what I'm going to do right now is go over some of my goals that I have this year. Basically my parenting and my homeschool goals for this year, compared to what they were last year. Some of them are the same and some of them have changed. But for the most part, I have been doing good with everything. It's just getting better at a lot of things that I accomplished last year. So as far as my parenting goes, last year my goals were to discipline the children more. They have been disciplined more. I wouldn't say punished more, but they have been, the little discipline that I have been having to do has been working longer than what I was doing before. So, whereas like for Rico, if I take away his electronics for the day, he will act better. Um, um, and most of the time with Jalen being disciplined, I usually just have to talk to her. Usually I can talk to her and she'll straighten up real quick. With Rakayla, she is at the age where she's trying just about everything. She's 3, she'll be 4 in May. And so I can tell her not to do something and I'll let her know, if you do this, you will get a spanking. And I'll just let her know, mommy wants you to be a good girl, okay? And most of the time she's like, okay, mommy, I'll be good. So those have been working. There isn't one set thing that works for all of them. It's usually just depends on the personality and how they learn. So that's just what I've been doing with them. So just basically stick to that, be consistent with it, and we are doing pretty good. There's a good couple of kids. So my next parenting goal was to pray with the kids more, which last year I did start out doing that more, and then it seems like at the end of the year it always falls back to the wayside. So we have picked that back up, where we are praying more, we talk about the Bible more, we are doing memory verses more. So we have been doing that a lot more, which I'm super grateful for. So my goal is just to stay consistent with that and to keep it up. My parenting goal another parenting goal I had from last year was to lead by example. I think I have been doing great with that. Probably just can work on it a little more, do a little better, especially with cleaning up behind myself, because my room is a mess, and then in return their room is a mess. So if I can just declutter and then clean up more behind myself, I think it'll help to show them not to leave their mess for others to clean up. My next goal was to plan more date nights with them, one-on-one, or just, things that I can do just to take each of them out, or to just have time with them one-on-one. So right now my car isn't working. It should be, hopefully it'll be fixed sometime this week and I can start that. The way I figured is, since I have 3 children and then I have my husband, and there are like 4 weekends in a month, if I can just take each weekend and spend one-on-one time with each person, then that should be good. So I want to do that. A goal I had last year was to have more patience, and I definitely did that. So I don't know what I did to accomplish that, but I definitely have had more patience. I haven't seen a lack of patience being an issue this past year. I did amazing with that. So that's not a goal this year. That is a goal I actually accomplished. But I replaced that goal with to have more family nights, because we used to have family night every weekend, and then we stopped. Basically I would tell the kids, you didn't do all your schoolwork today, so we're not having family night. But I don't want to do that. So I want to have family night regardless, because then that just stopped the family night. So I want to start those back, and I want them to be fun. Right before Christmas we had a family night where the kids built a fort in the living room, and it was a mess the next morning, but we had fun that night. So anything just fun. I looked on Pinterest for some themed family nights, and they have like sports nights and picnics and inside, and what other ideas? They have like camping inside, and they just had a lot of fun ideas. So I want to try some of those. Are you done with the laundry? Then go do your daily learning notebook. Okay, and then, so those are my parenting goals. And then I have homeschool goals that I want to work on, which last year, one of my goals was to stick to my schedule. This year, this past year, I did really well sticking to the schedule. And it has made the days go by a lot smoother and a lot easier. So this year, I just want to do better with it. So the days that I did stray away from the schedule were crazy days where I didn't get anything done. So even though the days that I do the schedule, I am exhausted and tired, I still feel good at the end of the day that I got a lot done. So my goal for this year is just to stick with the schedule more. Also last year, a homeschool goal I had was to keep God first. We definitely did that. We start out with Bible the first thing in the morning. So just to keep that up, we pretty much did that last year. This year, I want to start back grading Jalen's work. When we first started homeschooling, I graded her work, and it was, I guess, a little overwhelming for her because she put so much pressure on herself, and it ended up causing more harm than good. But now, since she's about to start her 4th grade year this year, I want to start grading her work again so she can see where she is and what she needs work on. Also last year, a goal I had was to do more hands-on activities. We did do that, and we are still doing that. So that's been going good. I want to start this year on letter sounds and simple math with Rikayla. She knows about 5 or 6 of her letter sounds so far. So I just want to keep working with her each week to learn the rest of her letter sounds. And also I want to start early math, just simple math with her. She knows how to count to 20. She can count to 100 with help, but she can count to like 20 by herself. So we just are going to work on recognizing her numbers, and then after that I want to start off with simple math, like simple addition. Okay, and then the next thing, last year a goal I had was to do more cheap or free field trips, and we did a little bit of those, but this year I want to pretty much do the same thing. We did a few, but we didn't do as many as I would have hoped to do. So this year I want to do more things like going to the park, having picnics at the park or even in the backyard, and just like going to the lake. A lot of spring and summertime stuff. So it's the winter now, so we won't be able to do a lot of those outside activities now, but hopefully during the spring and the summer we will be able to do those. And the last goal that I had for homeschooling goals from last year was to focus more on reading and math, and we did do that. So that was a huge goal to accomplish. This year, just want to keep focusing on it more. So I just want to keep focusing on that more and just keep going, because Rico has done great with his reading. He's reading certain books by himself now, so we did really good with that, and Jalen is doing a lot better with her multiplication. So we're just gonna keep going with that. And those are my parenting and homeschool goals. Tomorrow I'll share some of my other goals that I have with you. Okay, yes, you are strong, baby. So it is 2:48. Already had one daycare kid to leave, and I just have one left. We are done with schoolwork, so the kids are just relaxing. They are playing on their tablets and watching TV. And I'm gonna make some Jello with fruit in it, because that's what Rikayla wants. And you love pickles. And it has warmed up, so I am glad for that. He trying to take your pickles. Look at Harley trying to take her pickles.
I've been to a new burger. It's called Pickle Burger. Only any ketchup and pickles. Extra pickles. So if you want a pickle burger, you gotta go to McDonald's and then say, I want a pickle burger with extra pickles, no mustard, and ketchup. And then we'll get it.
Okay, that lets you know we go to McDonald's way too much. Okay, but I'm gonna do some more laundry. Well, I probably won't wash another load. I need to basically do a lot of folding. I have like 3 or 4 loads that need to be folded. Make the Jello. I need to do the dishes. Baby Rico dried the dishes, so I just have to finish putting those up and make sure he got all of them. He just didn't get the pots and pans out, so I'll get those out and I'll do the dishes. We have tons of dishes. It's horrible. So do the dishes, and after that I'm gonna sit down and look at my menu plan that I made and basically get my shopping list ready. Even though I already made my menu plan, I might redo it, only because I want to, instead of going and buying everything that I need, I want to open my pantry and see what I already have, and then make my menu based off of what I already have, so that we can use up some of the stuff in our pantry. So that's pretty much what I will be doing the rest of the day. Rico will probably get off around 6 or 7, and then when he gets off, I'm going to go to the store. I probably won't be doing a grocery haul this month, only because I won't be getting a lot at one time, especially since I don't have my truck, and I'll be in Rico's car, and it's big, but it's not that big. So this will probably be the last, I always forget what to call it, but this will be the end of basically the vlog for today, and then hopefully I can keep this going. So it's going good so far. I do have a tripod. My mom brought me a tripod but now I need to get a camera to go on it. And so once I can get a camera, I'm sure the videos will be a lot better, because right now I'm just doing my videos on my phone. It's an iPhone 6. It's nice, but I don't think it's as nice as it could be on a regular camera. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.